Platt Tech is one of the Connecticut State Technical High Schools located in Milford, Connecticut. Currently, we're working with NASA on a project that's going to be used in the International Space Center.
We've signed on to what's called NASA Hunch. Hunch stands for High School Students United with NASA to create hardware. This is Cooper and Sean. The products that are going to be coming out of this machine are going to the International Space Station. NASA's coming here on Friday, May 27th to see what we're going to be making for them. They've sent us blueprints and they're going to be working on those projects. Follow us down here, I'll show you the lower class side. This area down here is where our lower classes are, which is grade 9 or 10. What they're doing right now is they're actually on a year-end project, and they're in a competition where students are teamed up to produce a product with multiple components. They have to work as a team. Most of these kids are around 14 and a half to 15 and a half years old, and they're driving the same machine tools that a highly experienced person would be using inside of a company right now.
Students learn how to program these machines, and once a code is perfected, you can make 1 part, 100 parts, 1,000 parts. These students are actually learning the industry standards, and what's incredible is almost every student in the shop will have a job before they graduate.
We do different types of projects. The juniors and such right now are working on their final exam, which is a 3-day deal. Every year we have different projects that the kids do at different levels. We have a very nice 3D printer that's over in the corner, and it's actually printing some parts for manufacturing right now. The sophomores, what they're up to is using top-down design to create a cell phone case that will 3D print later in the week. Every year for senior class, we do what I call like a capstone project. And some of the projects we've done in the past have been foosball tables and things like that. And the kids design everything from the ground up. This is this year's, the R2-D2. We're also working with electronics. They're going to try to get it mobilized for us, and the LEDs and things like that to light up. By the time your senior year, you should be able to tackle a project like this.
This would be a PLC, programmable logical controller. Okay, this can actually be hooked up to the traffic light and simulate exactly what you would see, out on the streets. One of the projects that we're working on over here, this is a 3D printer, and what we do is, in the junior year, they actually build a 3D printer from parts. One of the things they want them to do is they want them to start off building parts, building whatever their product is. So they learn from the ground level up.
They are also eligible for WBL or work-based learning, wherein our students, when they're in junior and senior years, can actually get credit for working on the job.
My name is Andrew Gobani. I attend Platt Technical High School in Milford, Connecticut. I'm a resident in Branford, Connecticut, but I make the commute here every day. The company that I work for is Lee Company in Westbrook, Connecticut. My hours are 7 to 3:30. So it's actually a little bit longer than a school day. I'd wake up, drive to Westbrook, and every day there's something new. I'm always doing something new. I'm always moving around. Student life here is really good. Everyone gets along. We're all friends with each other. When I graduate, I actually plan to go to college, but the company that I'm working for now will actually provide help for that. I really enjoy the trade. You get to use your mind and be creative. You get to make whatever you want to make, and it's hands-on, which I also really enjoy doing that.
So the Technical High School System Precision Machining programs have a long list of manufacturers, partners who support our programs regionally at all 14 of our sites around the state. And these companies range from large manufacturers such as General Dynamics Electric Boat, Sikorsky, Pratt & Whitney Aircraft. Many of the large manufacturers hire our students, but we also support many of the smaller manufacturers in the supply chain. A lot of our students have opportunities to go to these small job shops where they learn a variety of skill sets.
With over 4,600 manufacturing companies in the state of Connecticut, it's imperative that we make sure that we're training the next generation of workforce development. This year, the Connecticut General Assembly passed legislation to further help our manufacturers. The goal in Connecticut is the Connecticut 500 project, which will increase over 500,000 public sector jobs over the next 25 years. We need to be ready for that, and by having programs such as these at Platt Tech, ensuring that our students are ready, we'll be able to sustain a strong workforce in the state of Connecticut.